Come now, Prince Duncan. Princess Jana defied the royal authority. She must be tried and convicted.
Well, Red Prince, I believe that Jana is courageous, and that she valiantly protected the kingdom from the demon.
My lords, I will alert Queen Lorna of your arrival.
Where is Prince Bragan?
He is out, but will return shortly.
Yoo-hoo! Jana! Herrick! Guess what? Bragan has returned to the palace, and the council is about to meet!
There's no need to panic, Whip. Bragan's reappearance isn't a surprise. The Queen must have many questions to ask him.
Bragan will tell her all kinds of lies about us. He's not going to play the lute for her, you know.
We'll also talk to the Queen. I'm sure she'll trust us.
If you want her to trust you, I think you should bring Xcalibur back. Otherwise, she'll really think you stole it.
It's a messenger from the palace.
Princess Jana, by order of Her Majesty Queen Lorna, you and your friends have been summoned to the palace.
Whip, find Tara and tell her to meet us at the court.
I told you, Princess. Oh, I don't like this at all.
Yeah.
Such loyalty to your queen. But this isn't over, Jana. You can count on that.
Father, Mother has come back. This is the happiest day of my life. If only you were the victim of an evil spell like her, we could wake you, and you could live like before. Then the three of us would be together again, and I would be truly happy.
Alas, my child, your father was the victim of a plot hatched by Princess Jana and her friends.
But they found Mother. If they're as bad as you say they are, why would they do that?
Believe me, those people only have one thing on their mind, to discredit me so that Jana can keep Excalibur.
That's not possible, Uncle. Let us return to the palace. I don't want Mother to worry.
Tara's on her way!
So, Bragan, are you ready to confront the Queen?
I am aware that this trial is our last chance, and I intend to make the most of it.
I have not asked you to come back for nothing, Bragan. You must convince the Queen of Jana's guilt at all costs.
The Red Prince is on our side, and I am also counting on the young king's support.
He is but a child. The princess and her friends may have ways of influencing him and turning him against you.
I'm taking care of him like a son. He has complete faith in me.
Still, you must be wary. And if things go badly, we will use Arthas as a bargaining chip.
Yes. Good. Very good. Excellent idea, Quodan.
Greetings, Prince Duncan.
Yellow Prince?
My dear princes, at Queen Lorna's request, Princess Jana and her friends have unexpectedly agreed to come to their trial of their own free will.
Her Majesty, Queen Lorna and King Arthas.
My lords, which one of you will defend the accused?
I will, Your Majesty.
And I will be in charge of the prosecution.
Very well then, bring in the defendants.
Stand aside! I have been summoned by the Queen. You'll regret it if you keep her waiting.
Enter!
The moment of truth has finally arrived, but this isn't going to be easy.
The defendants! No animals.
Ever since my return to the kingdom, I have heard nothing but conflicting accounts about you. Therefore, it is my wish to shed light on the years that passed during my absence.
Your Majesty.
Jana, are you aware of the crime you committed by taking Excalibur?
Yes, and I ask for your forgiveness. I acted solely with justice in mind.
You will have to explain yourself before the council. and face judgment.
Shouldn't the princess put Excalibur back first?
Here, here.
Princess Jana, you are charged with treason for violating the sacred law and stealing Excalibur. Tara, you are accused of spying for the barbarians.
The people of the sea.
For the people of the sea, and committing rebellious acts. And you, Herrick, are charged with insubordination for having used the powers of the Shogis against the state. Princess, tell us how you managed to steal Excalibur.
Her father stole it.
Arthas, please calm down.
It's the truth. When I went into the throne room, Father was lying at Erwin's feet.
The king is dead.
Father, no! Don't leave me!
You will answer to your peers, Prince Erwan.
Wait, where's Excalibur? It's gone! You stole it! You're a traitor!
Arrest Prince Erwan! Take him now!
Erwin fought them off and escaped with Excalibur.
Dry your tears, my child. Whoever did this will be punished, I promise you. But for now, I would prefer to spare you these painful memories. Musi, please take him out of here. How did you end up with the sword, Jana? Did Erwin give it to you?
No, Erwin obeyed his king's last wishes. He hid Excalibur in a safe place. That day, my father and the king had gone hunting. Since it was getting late, I went to find them. That's Father's horse. Those birds.
Give me Excalibur, Erwan.
You're too late.
Don't be so sure.
Father! That vile Quodan turned my father into stone.
Jana, my child. You must listen. You must be brave.
Father?
The king is dead, and Quodan has returned. You must warn the great Shogi Master. King Arthas is in danger.
And what will happen to you? How can I reverse this horrible spell?
Excalibur is the only way to save me. And the kingdom.
Excalibur?
Someone has hidden Excalibur beneath something called the Sword Tree.
Sword Tree? Thanks to the Book of Life, Herrick and I were able to get inside the tree.
It's Quodan. Hurry, Jana.
It was as though Excalibur was calling to me. I couldn't resist, and I decided to retrieve it.
Why did you keep the sword instead of returning it to the Lord Regent?
I wanted to free my father from the dreadful Quodan curse.
So you used it for your own personal ends, even though Excalibur is meant to serve the community and protect the kingdom. Yes, Prince?
The princess did not fail in her duty. In fact, she used Excalibur against the forces of evil. The defense calls Silkar as its next witness.
This is getting interesting. Now the game really begins.
It was several months ago. A horrible beast was terrorizing the villagers, stealing their souls.
Brian, no.
Don't worry, he's still alive.
What did the beast do to them?
He terrorized them. That's how their souls were taken.
The beast is the work of Quodan, but with Excalibur, I can destroy it. you measure up to Xcalibur! Come on, I will destroy you!
Thanks to Excalibur, Princess Janna defeated the beast and freed our souls. If the princess hadn't intervened, the village would have been doomed. If I'd had Excalibur, I would have acted quicker and saved the harvest too.
What? You've overtaxed the villagers and taken everything from them.
There you have it. Your rebellious attitude does nothing but confirm our suspicions. What do you think, Captain?
Several times we informed the accused that she was under arrest, but she refused to come with us.
Give up, barbarian!
Here, catch!
Now, no more playing around!
We were never able to capture her.
You need some practice.
That was quite a lesson for your men, Captain.
This rebel is just a brute like the rest of her people.
This is not how the king treated us. You're the one who should be judged for not respecting his wishes.
Exactly what are you referring to?
The king had decided to give some land to my people. Irwan and I were the mediators, and our mission was almost complete.
Tara, go and tell Irwan that I agreed to discuss this matter with King Edwin. But you must return quickly.
You can count on me, Wolf.
Horsemen!
The Regent's men attacked peace emissaries. That is why I've always defended myself.
It's a trap!
Go now! Don't wait for me!
Everyone aboard and man the oars! We'll come back for our revenge.
How can we believe that Wolf wanted peace?
Prince Bragan, please let her continue. And what has become of the people of the sea, Tara?
At first, Wolf reacted very badly. He did not know that the king was dead, and that Irwan had been petrified. He decided to seek vengeance by ransacking his castle, but Janna calmed him down. She explained to him what a mistake he was making. And Wolf finally understood that we were on his side.
Don't forget who your real enemies are.
I may know a way to satisfy everyone. Why not ask the people of the sea to settle here with us on our island? You are welcome to this land, Wolf. With no strings attached. All we ask in return is to be left in peace. Those are hard terms for an old raider like me, but the people of the sea accept.
Thanks to the Shogis, my people finally had a land to call their own.
And so the Shogis and barbarians formed an alliance to invade our kingdom. Is that peace for you? Your Majesty, it is now clear that these three outlaws are behind this treacherous scheme. Herrick, you engineered it all and used your powers against the state.
Your Majesty, this is absurd. The Shogis were persecuted. We must let Herrick speak for himself.
Go ahead.
Your Majesty, all our monasteries were destroyed. Quodan's griffins made their way into our sanctuaries.
We're under attack! Ah!
The Shogi Master told me to escape with the Book of Life.
Let the book be your guide, Herrick. The destiny of the Shogis is in your hands.
Bragan destroyed our writings to eliminate all traces of our culture.
What have they done?
The Shogis had to flee because Bragan was chasing them all over the kingdom in order to imprison them. They would all be dead today if we hadn't freed them. The Shogis finally took refuge on a remote island.
Herrick, this is a strong accusation that you make against Prince Bragan. Can you prove it?
Yes, I can, because it's true.
Prince Bragan, I seem to remember the Shogis were protected by a charter. What happened?
Perhaps we should recess to call new witnesses. All in favor, say aye.
It is isn't fair that Mother won't let me watch the trial.
It's out of my hands, Arthas.
Will you still take care of me?
We'll see. It all depends on the result of the trial. If Janna wins, I'll have to leave the kingdom.
I wonder who their other witnesses are.
It makes no difference. The Queen knows we're telling the truth.
Yes, but will she let me keep Xcalibur so I can free my father?
One thing at a time, Janna. I'd worry more about Bragan's reaction.
The charges against the Outlaws are turning against you, my lord. My dear prince, you can't change sides now. You've always approved of my actions and shared my opinions. It wouldn't turn out well for you. If it goes against me, it goes against you too. But Prince Bragan, I...
Consider yourself lucky that I'm letting you live. That'll teach that coward. This trial is not going as well as we would have liked, Bragan.
The Queen is stubborn and noble.
Just like your imbecile brother, this is what I feared. We have no choice. Kidnap Arthas right away and trade him for Xcalibur.
You're right. It's time for everyone to know about our alliance, Quodan, for better or for worse.
Worse? You will finally become king. It doesn't matter how you got there.
Who's there?
Arthas. Arthas. Good. Take him to the place I told you about.
Herrick, I would like to know the truth about what happened to the Shogis during my absence. Speak freely. You can trust me.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
What is it?
The Shogi Master.
Master!
Your Majesty, these young people have acted well. If they made mistakes, it was only due to their inexperience and their youth. They must be forgiven, for their hearts are pure. I implore you, Majesty, do not punish such good souls. When the truth becomes apparent, the danger is closer than you think. It appears suddenly. The demon Quodan has not finished making himself heard. He has powerful allies. Be very vigilant.
I've heard enough. The Shogi Master has convinced me of your innocence. My suspicions now point me in the direction of Prince Bragan. Oh, Your Majesty, King Arthas has been kidnapped! Hand over Xcalibur and King Arthas will be released. Meet me at the clearing in the woods, signed Bragan.
Your Majesty, please let me take Xcalibur, and I will bring back your son. Trust me.
I accept your offer. My son's life is in your hands, Janna.
What are we doing here, Uncle?
It's a good thing I was there once again. Don't worry. I brought you here because your life was in danger from Princess Janna. Here's what we're going to do.
No! I want to return to the palace to see my mother. Quodan's there too. We should have known.
Only you can fight him, Janna. Tar and I will rescue King Arthas.
What about me? I breathe very large flames for my size, you know.
You're right, Whip. With you on our side, they'd better watch out.
Yes, but let's not forget that Arthas' safety comes first.
Yeah! Attack!
Everything will be fine, Arthas, if you just do what I say.
Huh?
Be off, Bragan. I no longer need you. I'm going to take care of Arthas once and for all. Don't be afraid, Arthas. I am your friend. We're going to enter into an alliance, you and I. I have big plans for you.
What is the meaning of this? This is not what we planned, Quodan!
Uncle, so it's true! You had an alliance with this demon!
Listen to me, Arthas. I will make you the greatest king this land has ever known. All you have to do is give me your soul.
No! Never!
Ha Come to my lair. I will change your mind.
Traitor! You cannot go back on your word like this!
Very well. You asked for it, Bragan.
God damn you!
Get back, Quodan!
Excalibur!
Traitor! You're at my mercy! Coward!
Curse them! Curse them!
Arthas? Thank you, my friends. I would tell my mother everything I saw.
It's not serious. He just fainted. Let's get him back. The Queen must be worried about him.
Poor little guy.
Steady, steady. The monster's gone. Whoa.
You were great, Jonna. Quodan won't be back in a hurry.
The important thing is that Arthas is safe and sound.
When we get back to the palace, I'll stay with him until he wakes up.
That's a good idea. You three should go without me because there's something else I still need to do.
Princess, now that things have settled down, shouldn't you relax a little bit?
It's hard to relax with you around, Whip. I'll come meet you, Jonna, after I go to the palace. Where will you be?
You'll find me near the sword tree. Father, I have finally cleared my name of the charges against me. Now the only thing left for me to do is to free you.